Hello, my dear students, parents, teachers, and all the well wishers. How are you all? We are all doing good. Hope you're having good time. This is second month of the new year. The first month completed, and now February is definitely a month of examinations, especially for senior secondary and secondary schools all over India. And 12th and 10th CBSE board exams begin from 15th of February. So, hardly a fortnight, and all our students' hard work of 1 year, they're going to put on their papers. So, they need a lot of your support, your encouragement, your soothing words, and at the same time, a little bit of discipline in their daily habits. Before that, academics or the real education, the fear of the God. Who should instill this in your son and daughter? The fear of the God. The Proverbs teaches us the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. Is your son, your daughter, has the fear for God? Have you trained them in that way? My dear parents, it's a question to you. Do you wake them up in the morning? Do you ask them to read Quran or Gita or Bible? What kind of discipline you keep in the mind of a child, your son, your daughter, to have that fear for the God? We all believe in God. We believe that there is a superpower above the human beings. If you can instill that, the fear of the God, whether father is watching or mother is watching, whether anybody is watching, doesn't matter. They should have that fear that God is watching me all the time. Dad may be in the office, mother may be in the office or at home. Teacher may not be looking at the child in the classroom or wherever they are practicing, but there is God watching us. That's why the proverb is teaching the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Sometimes we have lots of knowledge, but we don't have the wisdom to use the knowledge. I have seen one beautiful pictographical information, a picturization. There is one man who fell in a deep well. Two pictures. Deep well, there are the pieces of the sticks, the bamboos and the sticks. And another picture, deep well, a man fell into it, bamboos and the sticks. The first picture, the man, he has a lighter with him. And he thought, okay, tonight I'm going to save myself by having this fire, by burning these sticks so that it keeps me warm. The other one in the second well, B, A person thought is that, B person is, okay, I'm saved because it's an empty well, a dry well. All the leaves and sticks and bamboos were here and there thrown. And the B person thought, okay, I got an opportunity. He started making a ladder by using some ropes, and he built a ladder. By early morning, man A person, A individual, burnt all the opportunities and turned to be ashes. And in the deep well, even if he screams, no one on the top may not be able to hear him. it resounds. But the second one, he has a wisdom. He has wisdom to use the knowledge and the opportunity. He built a ladder. He started climbing, climbing, climbing. He came into the middle of the deep well. Then he found a little bit of the steps which were inbuilt in the wall. Because it's a deep well, that ladder may not be able to bring him up. But he used that trigger of that knowledge by using the wisdom. Then, by using those built in steps, he climbed up happily. He saved himself. He escaped from the troubles of the times. No human being can have a nice cakewalk. What is cakewalk life? No smooth life, hardships. Sometimes we fall into the deep wells, deep pits. But do you have that wisdom to use the knowledge? The knowledge which is given by the world or the parents or the teachers or the schools. The wisdom comes only when you have fear of the Lord, fear of your God, fear that God is watching me, He is guiding me, He is training me, He is leading me, He will take care of my life. When you have that fear, you have the wisdom. When you have the knowledge of that Holy One, you have the understanding to know the situation well. I want every student, every parent, every teacher to learn this proverb. Even now it is not too late. Even now you can start making your son and daughter spend time in the presence of God, reading the books, reading, praying, reading Gita, meditating, reading Bible, praying, kneeling down and praying, going to mosques, learning Quran. All this talk about the great impact of human mind by the presence of God. I want every student, every teacher to learn this. Be a better person day by day. Let this February, let this month of examination helps us to have that guidance, the divine guidance and your hard work. Best wishes. Take care. God bless you all.